So, why did you create this program for teenagers?
Well, personally, over the years, I've seen a big need for this program because a lot of teenagers, especially when they're transitioning from primary school into secondary school or from junior sports into senior sports, they are full of confusion, self doubt, and they lack the resilience and believe they have no resources to do well moving outside that comfort zone. So I designed a program to help build those resources and help them perform to the best of their own ability.
What are the biggest struggles you're seeing in teens right now?
The biggest struggle for teenagers right now is lack of self-knowledge and awareness of their true identity. And they look for this external self-esteem outside themselves through social media and through strangers, which is quite flimsy, and they tend to buckle under pressure because they've no self-belief. If you have no self-knowledge, then you have no self-belief, because we only tend to believe in things that we are familiar with, that we have studied and analysed.
How does your program support them differently than school or therapy?
Well, school and therapies are very important. They will usually give the individual processes to follow, but like anything in life, you can have a process to follow, but you won't carry it out unless you have the emotional uh, intelligence to carry that out to your best ability. Again, it's back to self-belief. If you've no belief in your ability or your self-worth to carry out the process to get your end result, then it's not going to happen. And I've seen this over the years. I've been brought into universities to speak to postgraduates who have finished degrees, but they've still no belief in carrying out the process or taking a placement. I've used it with young athletes who have an opportunity to play for their country and again, or turn professional, and again, they've no self-belief, they've no self-worth, and they don't go for it. So this program is about building your identity and building your core, and everything is built on top of that. Your confidence, your self-esteem, your self-motivation, and the ability to carry out your processes, especially under pressure.
What kind of changes do you typically see in teens after completing it?
After they've completed the Tools for a Better Life program, they tend to carry themselves with more confidence. They seem more balanced in life. They can make better decisions. They have better relationships, and they give better performance, whether that's academically or physically through sports and activities, or even their workplace. It's really building the foundation that they will need. I can't give them the choices that they have to make. I can't set them in front of them. Life's about choices, making decisions, two probabilities all the time as we're moving forward and growing in life. It's the quality of those decisions that you're making will be down to the quality of how you feel when you make those decisions. So this program is about making the individuals feel at their best and not to have any regrets about their decisions.
How do parents usually respond to the transformation they see in their teen?
The biggest the biggest opportunity for parents with this program is the opportunity to see their teenager go move into their future with confidence and self-belief. And the parent, then it takes a lot of worry away from the parent about how their child is going to turn out in the future. Their relationships, their self-value, their performance and everything that they do. So all parents worry about their children's future. This takes away that worry and fear about their child. It's the biggest investment any parent can make in their teenager. Once they have the program, they have it for life. They will have a new perception on who they are and their abilities to do what they wish to do in their future.
What if a teen doesn't open up or is nervous about joining the programme?
It's normal for teenagers to be nervous, especially on their first session, because they don't know what it is. So my job is to take the advanced psychology and simplify it and make it relatable to them, that this is you, this is how you work, and this is how you can work yourself better. It's only a process, it's not magical, and once you have it for life, so that you can have a better quality of life.
Why is this kind of work important now more than ever?
Personally, I think today's society, the children are not as resilient. There's information everywhere. It's easier to get, but information doesn't cause transformation, and too much information causes confusion. And then we have the social media side. Social media is a double-edged sword. It can be good, it can be detrimental to people's self-value, and we see that constantly with bullying online, with false advertising of people doing really well and being really happy in life when they're not. And these teenagers are comparing themselves with the smoke and mirrors that they see on social media. It's understanding that you can't be everything for everybody. You have to be happy with who you are. You have to get to a point where if you like me, that's great. If you don't like me or accept me, you have to deal with it, because I like me and I can't be everything for everybody.